Hello there. Come on in, y'all. Having a late night dinner. How is everyone coming on? Hello, Kay Alexander, Miss Jeannie, Miss Deborah Patterson, Miss Arnetta. Let's see, Miss Judy, Miss Janet Fairclough. Hello, Miss Teresa Flint. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a late night cook, okay? I have not cooked all week and I'm hungry. Hi, Miss Amy, Miss Priscilla. Y'all come on in. Yes, let's get started. It's going to be a quick one, okay? Tonight, I've already got my rice on, okay? I'm doing some smothered hamburgers. Yes, I've done them before. Hi, Miss Valerie, Mr. Gerard. Smothered hamburgers, we're going to put them in some mushroom gravy. I've got some beautiful Brussels sprouts. I'm going to cook them on top of the stove. A lot of times I roast them, but I said, nah, I'm going to cook them on top of the stove and a little onions, garlic, bacon, okay, and some balsamic vinegar. Also, I've got a few string beans. We're just going to drop them into some garlic and some oil and some soy sauce. All right, that is going to be our meal tonight. Hi, Miss Paula, Mr. Jeff, Miss Carolyn. Come on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I saw y'all right after Thanksgiving. And if I didn't see you, hi, Miss Linda LaPoole. If I didn't see you, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, right? Let's get going, y'all. Okay, so here in this pan right here, I've got some, I do have Samantha in the house, y'all. I've got some onions and some bacon, okay? And I'm getting ready to turn this on. This is going to be for our Brussels sprouts, all right? My pan back here is going to be for our smothered hamburgers. And then I have a pan here that I'm going to put a little garlic in and some oil for our string beans. It's that simple, y'all, okay? Let's turn towards our hamburger meat, and while we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead on and turn on this bacon and onions. I'm gonna drop in a little bit of, let's use this olive oil here. Okay, that bacon is gonna make some grease as well, and we're gonna use that grease for these Brussels sprouts, okay?
Linda LaPoole says, hi, Miss Carrie, did you ever read my email message? How are you?
I think I did, Miss Linda LaPoole. I think I did. Let's get here into this hamburger meat. I have to think about it, Miss Linda LaPoole. But I think I did.
Miss,
I've got here 2 pounds of ground chuck.
Miss Betty Benson says she's drinking some eggnog.
Hi, Miss Betty. That sounds good. I like eggnog. I don't really buy it like I used to, but I like it. Okay, so while our bacon and onions is going to do its thing for a little bit, we'll go ahead on and get these burgers made up. Okay, I'm just grabbing a spoon, couple of spoons here. Okay, here we go. Grabbing a couple of spoons. I need to grab here. I know, Carrie, you should have had it out. A couple of forks. All right. And we're going to season these simple, okay? Simple, not a whole lot. Now, I don't know, up under there, if you can see, I've got some onions in here, okay?
It says, I had Brussels sprouts today, but they were boiled.
Yeah, well, these are going to be steamed a little bit with some onions and bacon in them. Okay, so I got cut up a little bit of onions here. Just a few, because I am going to put in, and I don't normally do it, a pack of your onion soup mix into our hamburgers, okay? And we're going to season them up with some should have done this before I put my gloves on. Let's put a little bit of salt. Okay. all-purpose. It's not a whole lot of seasoning because, like I said, we're going to use that soup packet. I bought some of this. What is this? Brown butter roasted garlic. It's pretty good, y'all. It's pretty good.
What's that one?
Brown butter roasted garlic.
Oh, yeah, did you get two?
Because I like garlic. The other one is something else. A little bit of Laurie's. I'm just... Hi, Miss Myra. And of course, some of this garlic, granulated garlic, okay? We are also going to put in some fresh garlic into our burgers. Hello to everybody coming on. We're going to use one pack, y'all. Just one. I don't want to overdo it. Now, in my hamburgers, my smothered burgers, I do not put any eggs in it or bread. I don't do any of that. Okay? Because they're going to hold together. I don't need anything to hold them together. How is everybody doing this beautiful Saturday evening? It is cold here in Jacksonville. Yes, it is. We had it down in the 30s this morning. We are loving it.
I don't think it went past like 50.
I'm not sure what they said. I think the high was supposed to be 60. I don't know. Don't make me tell a story.
I still have on my scarf.
Okay, so we're gonna put some of these, a little bit of this. I got about 4 cloves because I'm gonna use this garlic for everything tonight. Okay, I'm gonna use it for everything.
Well, did you put some ranks on?
Okay. I gotta sneeze, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, let's mix it up. You just want to mix it up. And remember, I had the onion on the bottom, so we're going to get that up in here. And you just want to mix it enough to get your seasonings mixed in here. Okay? You want them seasonings to go all throughout your meat.
Lisa West and Josie Smith, they say the union.
Hi, Miss Josie Smith, Miss Lisa West. Hello. Miss Deborah Littlejohn.
Yeah, she said hello to us watching from Washington, D.C.
All right.
Oh, I bet it is freezing in Detroit. Someone said, Miss Yvonne Jackson said it's cold in Detroit.
Yes. Yes, I enjoy the cold while it's here.
So have you been cutting your heat?
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, that's enough, y'all. Okay, that is enough. And what we're going to do, we're going to get our pan going. And we're going to drop these burgers. And we're also going to drop these Brussels sprouts. Trying to let that bacon cook some. I'm going to go ahead on and drop in a little bit of the garlic in here as well.
Oh, yeah.
And the rest of the garlic will go into the string beans. We're going to put in a little bit more olive oil in this pan. I thought it would make more grease with that bacon. It didn't, and that's all well and fine. Turn on this eye. Oh, I need my flour too.
Where is it?
It's in the cabinet, in the pantry. Okay, let's drop our Brussels sprouts. That's looking good, y'all. Hand me the flour.
Don't forget the mushrooms.
These are Brussels sprouts. I've cleaned them and I cut them, most of them in half. Okay, we're just gonna take them. We're gonna dump them in here. And let them do their thing just for a little while. We're going to add in at some point a little bit of chicken broth, and at the end a little bit of balsamic vinegar, okay?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Now, let's go ahead on and season them so we don't forget. I'm going to simply season these with some salt, all-purpose. Actually, I want the Cavenders on here. All-purpose, y'all.
Now I would like one of those seasonings. And when I put it in.
Oh, and some black pepper. Did I already put black pepper? I don't think so. I put salt. Okay. Y'all eat Brussels sprouts? I didn't start eating them until I got older, like with a lot of things, I guess.
I love Brussels sprouts.
Now, the only thing about this non-stick, it doesn't give food the color that you want. Okay, so let's let that go just for a little bit there before we add anything else in it. Okay, and we're gonna get back to our hamburgers because our grease is hot.
Well, you gotta try them, Mom. This is Bonnie Jackson said she's never tried them.
Brussels sprouts, they are good, y'all. They're good.
Miss Priscilla Mastery said she does. Yeah, they are.
Yes.
And even though they look like little baby cabbages, they don't taste anything like
Mm-mm. Now, I think it's only one vegetable that I can think of that I don't eat, and that is cauliflower. That I just won't do it. I've tried it. I didn't like it. Won't do it. I'm just putting some flour down for our burgers.
That's like me with okra. I don't like okra.
Okay, let's drop our burgers. I want y'all to see this stove here.
Well, I haven't seen this name in a while. Northern Dane.
Hey, Miss Northern Dane.
Hi, Carrie. Oh, I can eat dinner tonight. Oh.
Yes.
Miss Deborah Littlejohn says she likes the Brussels sprouts too. And Miss Yvonne Jackson says she loves cauliflower.
I put a little bit of flour on my burgers. Helps with your gravy, y'all. It helps with the gravy. I'm not making them big. I'm making them small.
Oh, yeah, we like them small.
That first one was a little bit too big. It's okay. I'll get them in this pan. And they're not going to cook all the way through. We want to get some color on them, and they'll finish in the gravy.
Northern Dane says she's missed these alive.
Yes, we've missed you too, Miss Northern Dane. We're going to get our string beans on as well. All the vegetables are simple tonight. Simple. For those who are just coming on, how are y'all doing this evening? I smell these, so we're going to see what they're doing. Yeah, they're browning. Oh, yes. Want to get them all down there on the bottom if we can. At some point, let's add a drop more olive oil. Keep them going.
Mrs. Tatum O'Neil. Hello, this is Mrs. Tatum O'Neil.
Hi, Miss Tatum O'Neil. And you said Joyzy.
No,
Josie.
Joseph Walker.
Hi, Josie Walker.
How are you doing today? Someone says tips on keeping a busy kitchen clean. Someone is asking, are there any tips on keeping a busy kitchen clean?
Just clean up as you go. Now, I find it a little bit hard to do when I'm on a live because I don't want to take up the time washing dishes while you're on here.
Mr. Walker says, Carrie, please tell me those are Brussels sprouts. That is one of my favorites.
Yes, they are Brussels sprouts. Oh, we got a super chat. Miss Kenya Swain. Thank you for the super chat. Yes. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Kenya Swain. Okay. Almost got them all in here, y'all. All right. We're going to sit this aside for now. And we're going to go ahead on. Let me get off my gloves.
Oh, this is Cynthia Joyce. She says, hello, Carrie.
Hey, Miss Cynthia Joyce.
It's cold in North Carolina. Miss Nikki G, hi, I'm new here. I love your video.
Thank you, Miss Nikki G.
John Carrie, are you cooking the Brussels sprouts from medium heat?
Yes. In fact, it's a smidgen lower than a medium.
Miss Linda Hill, hello, Carrie. One of my favorite veggies. Oh, yeah, mine too.
Yeah, they like Brussels. We like all vegetables in here. Even the grand baby. Okay. Look at those beautiful Brussels sprouts. Oh my. Y'all. With that bacon and those onions. And we're going to get them tender. Don't worry about it. Brussels sprouts. We're going to do some string beans in the frying pan. And we got smothered burgers. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, y'all, to get these going, get them tender. Okay, we're going to put a little chicken stock. I only have a drop. I know I got some around here in this house somewhere. But where it is, I don't know. Yeah, but I still had more. Okay, and it was something else that goes in. Oh, balsamic, but we're going to wait on that.
I've always thought that was,
Okay, I'm going to drop a smidge of water in here because I don't have any more broth, okay? Just a smidge. And we're going to put, well, that doesn't fit. That's that big pan. And you know, I broke my lid the other night. It crashed into 1,000,000 pieces. I don't know what pot it went to. That'll work, y'all, right there. Okay, let's get to our hamburgers and let's flip them because, like I said, we're going to make gravy, a beautiful mushroom gravy. Are y'all in here? Y'all got to be in here. Come on. And they'll finish cooking. Yes. And we need to get our string beans on. Now, sometimes I will take and I will blanch those string beans. I did not have time, but it's all good. And see, I need some chicken broth for them string beans too. I got chicken broth around here somewhere. There it is, y'all. I found it. Now, can I get it without having an avalanche? Jesus. Oh, Lord. Come on down if you're coming. Okay, you going to stay up there? Okay. I knew I had some, y'all. I just had to take the time to find it. All right, so we're going to put that there. So the hamburgers are on. Now we're going to drop the rest of that garlic. These string beans are going to be very, very simple. We love them this way. If I'm not cooking them in a bunch of fat. You can put some onions in here if you'd like.
Put some onions.
You want to.
Like that lid that you just pulled out, that goes with my pan.
Okay, let me get something for those burgers when we take them out. When we take them out. Okay. Now let's get this going. This is going to be, I'm just going to use the olive oil tonight. It's here, and I need to wipe this bottle off.
Miss Nikki says, hey Carrie.
Hey, Miss Nikki.
Miss Jeanette says, food looks delicious as usual.
All right. We got this turned on.
Cynthia Joy says, do you and Samantha drink eggnog?
Yes, we do.
Like the light version.
We do drink eggnog. I was just saying earlier that 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. That we don't buy it. I don't know why I don't buy it like I used to. I don't know. Let's turn this up. These are gonna get tender, y'all. Tender. Okay. Got a piece of burger in there. Come on out, baby. In my garlic. It was cooked. It came off of the
What brand do you like? Publishers is pretty good. You know the ones in the cartons, they're a little small.
Yeah, I guess any brand really. Okay, let's drop these string beans because we don't want our garlic to burn up, okay? And it's headed there. I just have a few string beans, y'all, that I've washed really good. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even pop those. These here were in the like a microwave bag. I didn't even pop them. I just washed them good, the string beans. Let's put some salt on this stuff here. We're going to get them hamburgers out. Now, to get these string beans, I want them to fry up a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, let's get these hamburgers out. Yes, already. Yes. So they're going back in. That one there is kind of fat. Who is that? Thank you, Miss Loretta. We'll give them another minute. Yep. Because I'm going to put them in gravy. Got my onions and my mushrooms ready to go. Ready to go. Turn that rice off. See, this doesn't take long, y'all. It doesn't take long. Once you get in here and do your prepping, look at those beautiful, beautiful. Let's see where they are as far as tenderness. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's go ahead on and put some balsamic vinegar in these. And just let them simmer a little while longer. They'll be ready to go, y'all. Okay? Brussels sprouts. Carrie, sorry.
Miss Bridget Williams. Hello, Miss Carrie and family. Miss Long.
Hi, Miss Bridget.
Miss Lucy was asking, how do you make your Brussels?
We sauteed them in onions, garlic, and bacon. Okay, I first let the onions and bacon saute. We put garlic in there, and then we dropped our Brussels sprouts, let them saute a while, and then I added chicken broth, because we want them tender. Just a little chicken broth, and now I just added the balsamic vinegar. We're going to let them cook another good 5 minutes or so, right? And they're going to be delicious.
Miss Johnson. Good evening, everyone. Miss Ted, I'm just joining in. Hi, Samantha and Carrie. Ted from Philly. Hi, Calvin. All love.
Hello there. I didn't hear the name.
Miss Sharon Johnson.
Miss Sharon. Okay, now we got those out. We don't need all of that grease, okay? But that stuff that's stuck in there is gonna stay there. Let it stay. We're just gonna pour a little bit of this grease off. I'm gonna keep it in case I need it.
Someone is asking, with the Brussels sprouts, do you have to put garlic? I don't like garlic.
No, ma'am, you don't have to put garlic in anything. Yes, of course. There's onions in there as well. Okay, so now, here. Onions. And if you want to use another pack of that onion soup mix, you can. We don't need it. And let's get our mushrooms. I'm turning it down a little bit. Okay? We've got fresh mushrooms. Fresh. Let them do their thing for a minute. And over here in the string beans, we're going to drop some chicken broth, just like we did the Brussels sprouts, because we want them to soften up a little bit. We're not one to eat hard, hard string beans. And I just put a little bit, wet the bottom.
So you said you do like hard string beans?
No. Scraping up the goodness from the bottom, y'all.
Bad is a hard collard
And while we got those beautiful mushrooms cooking, we're going to add some salt. This would be good with some fresh garlic in it too. And pepper, of course. And that's all I put in my gravy, pretty much. That's all I need. Right there. If you want to add onion powder, garlic powder, all of that good stuff, go ahead. All right, trying to get a little color on those mushrooms. Sorry, y'all. That grease. Okay. Let's check these again. That is hot. These are done, y'all. Let me let y'all see these. Brussels sprouts. They're done. Okay? We don't want to cook them until they're mush.
You want me to try one and tell you?
See that bacon in there? Yes. Oh yeah, they are tender. They're done. So we're going to turn those off. See, we're getting on down the road. We are getting down the road. What I could do is switch eyes, y'all, and I think I'm going to here. Okay, so we can see these beautiful mushrooms. And we will add some soy sauce to these string beans. Okay? Look at that. Let's drop some flour, right? Because we're making gravy. See, we let those mushrooms cook until they were beautiful, and the onions, oh my. And we drop that flour. Yes, I know, right? We're going to let that flour just cook a little bit. Now, we still have the grease that came out of this pot. We can put a drop of it back in for that flour. Don't throw it out until you know you don't need it, okay? Go right back in here. At this point, we're just letting the flour cook a little bit. Happy Saturday, Miss Cicely. All right. Now all we have to do is add our liquid. Oh, Miss you say Arnetta. Miss Arnetta, thank you for the super chat, ma'am. Thank you for the super chat. Yes. Okay, y'all. It's time for the water. I use water in my gravy. I tell y'all that all the time. Water. Start with as much as you think you need. If you need more, you can add more. And that water is going to lift everything off the bottom. I can already see.
John says, how much flour did you add for the gravy?
It was probably around 2 tablespoons. They say the rule of thumb is you add, what is it, the same amount of flour as you do, I think it's 1 tablespoon to a cup. I'm not sure because I don't measure, y'all. I'm sorry. That's that garlic. Okay, our string beans are doing fine. Gonna put some soy sauce in them in a minute. We're gonna turn this gravy up. Hi, Miss Tina Battle. Now, if that's too thick for you, you can add a little bit more water. Just a smidgen. And you can taste it as you go to see if you need some more salt. Some more pepper. I'm just trying to get it to come up to a simmer and come together. We drop our burgers back in, y'all. It's that simple. Yes. Show y'all these string beans. See that liquid is cooking out. That's garlic, y'all.
Somebody's on here saying, could you please use your plastic spoon and save your fork so you don't tear up your stuff?
I don't tear up my pans.
Right.
I never have to worry about my pans. Trust and believe. Most people have heard the story. If you only knew how old these stainless steel pots were, you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe. Now see, look at that beautiful great bait. Look at it. Yes. Give it another minute to come together. Is that gorgeous or what? Yes, yes, and yes. Let's put our burgers back in so they can finish cooking all the way through. Mercy, mercy. Didn't want to stick my fork in them. Ah. Hot. Everything on that plate goes back in. It's all your flavor from those burgers. All right, so while these are doing their thing, right, we're going to cover them. Let that heat get into them really good and finish cooking them. And we're going to drop that soy sauce into those string beans. Because that chicken broth is about cooked out. Let's get some soy sauce, y'all. Soy sauce for the string beans. Come on back in. And we're not going to put a whole lot. Soy sauce has salt in it. So you want to be careful with that. Okay? These will cook a few more minutes and they'll be done.
Miss Priscilla Maston is asking if it's okay to add a pack of brown gravy with the homemade gravy.
It sure is. If you want to add your brown gravy mix, you can. I don't usually do it. If you know you got your meat and all, it's gonna season it up. But any kind of seasoning you want to put in your gravy, you can do it. If you want to make it darker, which I do a lot, I put some browning in it. I've showed y'all that before. I put browning to darken mine up. It doesn't add any flavor, it just adds color. Look at those beautiful, y'all. Stop playing. In about 5 minutes, these will be ready to eat. These string beans are about ready. And see all of that chicken broth cooked out of them. Only thing we got left here is garlic and string. Look at those, y'all. Garlic and string beans. A little soy sauce, and if you let them cook long enough, that soy sauce is going to cook out of them as well. Okay? That's simple, y'all. In case you were late. There is our Brussels sprouts. With bacon and onions and garlic. And we did put in some balsamic vinegar in those. Okay, you see the string beans? We got some white rice back here. And we got our burgers, y'all. That's dinner. Because I may not cook tomorrow. I already told them. I may not cook. Thank y'all. I'm going to turn the string beans off. I'm going to turn them off. Y'all want a plate? Let me fix y'all a plate. Y'all want a plate? Let me fix y'all a little plate. fix y'all a little plate. I can test those burgers too. Y'all, let's fix a plate. Okay, okay. Yes. Got me some nice dry white rice, y'all. We are rice eaters and potato eaters, actually. Now, see that soy sauce, it has cooked out. Okay, I'm sorry for the banging. I'm sorry. It has cooked out. Yeah. Oh, come on. I should have used the picker-upper, but it's okay. I just want to show y'all. All right. Let's get some of this. These Brussels sprouts. Come back over here. Oh, mercy. Oh, you just don't want to cool down, do you? And we're going to get one of these burgers, y'all. Get a small one and make sure it's cooked through. Ooh. We're going to get some of that mushroom gravy and onion. Stop playing. Okay. We got it. I'm going to need y'all to stop. Simple meal, y'all. I didn't put that much on my plate, but I'm going to eat more than this tonight because look at that gravy. Mercy. Y'all see those mushrooms in that gravy and those onions?
Oh, Mr. Arlene Lane said she had been looking for you all evening. See that clean kitchen? That's how every kitchen needs to look.
Brussels, look how didn't I tell you they was going to be tender? Look at that. Got our bacon in there. You're going to love these, Samantha.
Hold on, I'm trying to block this food.
Good, y'all. Let's look at this hamburger. They're done. We'll turn them off. They are done, y'all. This hamburger with this rice. Y'all see how that hamburger broke? Y'all, when I tell you, these hamburgers and this gravy and rice and these vegetables are good tonight. Quick, how long I've been on here? Not long. Not long at all, right? Doesn't take long, okay? Get in there and fix you some of this, okay? Thank y'all. It's hot, but it's good. Thank y'all for coming on this evening. I know I'm late. Y'all, I got trees in here I need to decorate. I haven't done that yet. I just got a lot to do. I be busy during the day, and then I try to rush in here to feed us, right? Oh, Miss D, thank you for the super chat, Miss D. If that's a miss, thank you so much for the super chat, y'all.
Ma, I gotta get rid of some of these comments. Go ahead and Laura.
And some bad ones?
Yeah.
Get rid of them.
I need to try.
Thank y'all. Y'all remember to like this live, please. Please like it on your way out. Share it. Okay? Comment and subscribe to my channel if you have not, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me for this fabulous meal. Okay? I'll be seeing y'all real soon with another live or another video. Bye-bye, y'all. Have a good night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.